Всем привет, дорогие друзья, это Александр, канал NobPlay. Продолжаем Hogwarts проходить. Сейчас посмотрим. Обещайте поместить, чтобы найти подсказки. Так. Я же сохранялся внизу.
Why bother blocking a stairwell? There might be something here worth a closer look. They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Какой-то прикол, я сохранился здесь же.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft. What? A daydream? I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore. I'm listening.
Так, а мы это уже проходили. Я ему рассказал.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Крипта. Криптовалюта, блядь. Так, посмотрим сейчас, куда нас закинет. Ревелио подсветит врагов. Ревелио, по-моему, все подсвечивает.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Это омут памяти какой-то, да? Какая-то карта
Why
была.
hide a triptych here?
Seems as if
Revelio.
something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
Гениально, нахуй.
I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio!
Так.
Revelio!
Что, ничего здесь нет?
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Так, хорошо. Давайте выберем тогда задание. Или мне показалось, там рядом прям было. Похер. Уже мы об этом не узнаем. Мощные контролирующие заклинания помогают вам жонглировать.
Don't miss you.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
Там как бы есть вроде бы, а я даже не могу на нее попасть. На эту точку телепортации. Настолько классно сделана точка телепортации, что она здесь есть. Я все понимаю, что как бы могу попасть, но почему-то при нажатии на локацию ее даже не показывает. Ладно, давайте. Подождем.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello! I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Найдите телескоп. Блять, какие охуенные задания в последнее время.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Мне вот интересно, что дают... что дает вот эти вот глобусы, или это просто покрутить?
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Ну, пойдем, посмотрим, чего ты там можешь показать.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables
Lumos.
were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow
Revelio.
stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
Так,
That
мне иногда
creepy
еще
out
могут
here at night,
пригодиться
is it? The
грибочки.
Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Так,
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
ох как. Ванна в клетке.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about? Lumos.
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Пойдем.
Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Whatever you say, Amit. Whatever you say.
Oh, you wait. You are going to be quoted saying just that. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Да. Какое классное задание, блядь, найти все столы. Испытание. Так, испытание. Так, испытание. Угу. Так. Смотрим. Смотрим, это что у нас тут? Высокая крепость, 17 уровень. Вингардиум Левиоса. Так, хорошо. Давайте задание сразу посмотрим. Раздобудьте ядовитую тентакулу, используйте ее в деле. Мандрагору. Так, а чтобы мне это сделать, значит, мне надо опять в это, да? Хоксмит, да, телепортироваться? Хоксмит. А здесь? Зелья. Вот куда мне надо. Сейчас мы сюда сбегаем. Если у меня есть деньги, купим эту всю хуету. И попробуем... Блять, Вингардиум Левио... Ну, блять, этих заклинаний, они все подряд, все одинаковые.
Revelio. Accio.
По-любому стоит до хера это все дело.
Come on inside.
Revelio.
Watch yourselves, though. Let's have you leave here alive. Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Lumos.
Так, ладно.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as
Beatrice
Madam Green.
Зелень.
Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Блять, Мандрагора и Тентакула. Мне надо, блять... А чё, продавать-то уже нехуй, да? Так. Нет примененных характеристик. Здесь вообще уже нечего даже продать-то. Так. Обновле... А, вот.
But your things will be safe with me till they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Угу. Тут нахуя мне эта мандрагора, блядь, и ебучая тентакула, блядь. Блядь, Ой, ну как все дорого.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrash. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Понятно, хуя, короче. Так, ладно, давайте какое-нибудь, блядь, ебучее другое задание посмотрим, какое у нас есть, блядь. Ну, блядь, вот, нажимаю же. Ой, как мне все это нравится, как работает, блядь, указатели все вот эти, как все дорого, блядь. Я где должен такие бабки искать, а? Я что должен, блядь, заклинать? Ой, сундуки все открывать, все вот эти вот хуёвины проходить, блядь. Пиздец, блядь. Ебучие факела вот эти, ой, блядь, летучий порох, который. Я открываю точки телепортации. Почему при нажатии на локацию мне просто не выскакивает, что рядом есть эта точка? Некоторые даже не показывают.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it. He should have known better.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume, thinking straight when you've been hit with Crucio. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Жди от меня сову, блядь. Так. Задача, что тут, блядь? Ебучие шары, блядь, давайте их нахуй лопнем уже, блядь. Уже какой раз я их вижу. Блядь, для чего это задание? Чтобы я на метле полетал или что? Над станцией Хогсмит. Там что ли, блядь? Да сука, почему не даст? Давай лезь, блядь. Ой, на станции Хогсмит. Так, это типа... А. Блять, ебучее гениальное задание просто. Так, где?
Revelio.
И где еще? Где еще шар у нас? Почему я не могу вверх посмотреть, блядь, на ебучей метле? А?
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time.
Над станцией.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
That's that. Settled.
Че за это золото давали, блядь? Сука, лопните все шары. Я того рот топтал. Почему? По-любому какое-нибудь уникальное место, блядь.
Revelio.
А, вот он, этот шар, блядь. Охуеть. Поле для квиддича, блядь. Хогвартс. Давайте сейчас попробуем лопнуть эти шары. Так. Ух. Сейчас опять я буду пятый шар искать. Вон он.
Brilliant.
Вернитесь к мадам Кагаю, бля. Так. Почему я не при нажатии на кнопку, куда я хочу телепортнуться, мне не показывает ближайший телепорт? Мне показывает, в принципе, который есть рядом. Ладно, когда я просто нажимаю на область. Так. Таланты есть. Какой нам, что нам надо? Так, это у нас что? Это у нас... Эффект проклятия сохраняется на руках значительно дольше. Ключевые. Это у нас что? Это новый комплект заклинаний. Это у нас новый комплект заклинаний. Так, это у нас... Хорошо. Здесь. Так. Заклинание. Давайте вот это вот возьмем. Так, испытания. Хорошо. А что вот с этим это делать? Их можно продать, да? По идее.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office.
Прикольно.
Lumos.
Out into the world.
Glacius!
There you go. Catching them quickly.
Так, а давайте сразу тогда... Блять, я не помню этот... Карта мира. Так, стоп, инвентарь. Блять, продать по 120 их можно, да? Где их можно продать? Давайте разберемся, где их можно продать. У нас есть... Так. Блять, я помню, что мне кто-то из этих по квестам говорил, где можно, короче, продавать. Но я что-то так и... Так я и не запомнил. Какая-то, блядь, волшебная брюква, палочки, свитки. Клюв и хохолок. Да, попробуем сюда, по-моему, телепортироваться. По-моему, не та точка совершенно, которая мне нужна. Сейчас посмотрим. Так. Мир наиболее эффективно вблизи Земли. Да, конечно.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Durrican.
Hello.
The lot of it was apparently.
Да я все
Must have
знаю.
been so. Anyway, always have trouble. Used to carry them.
I can imagine that.
There's worse.
Я просто хочу тебе попробовать продать, что у меня есть. Я не хочу с тобой
And I do
разговаривать.
like to make.
Зачем?
Now, why don't always best to
Thank you, I will.
take all the time.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of Beast Buy products might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Балдеж,
I'll
бабосики
not mind seeing
появились.
you here again. Consider yourself.
Хорошо. Супер. О, летающие странички. Ладно, давайте сейчас на этом закончим. Продолжим в следующей серии. Подписывайтесь на канал, на паблик, ставьте лайки. Также есть группа ВКонтакте и Телеграме. Всем удачи, всем пока.